Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long run. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah. There he goes! Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out fly. It's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Forcing contact with those guards, and those throws on the Jets. Hustle out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got some one man to the right, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. On the gun, wants to pass. This offense has it with really good field position. It's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover. He breaks the tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on the 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play. They'll give it to the back. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down when they're going to drive the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting it 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense. get it through the air. And behind his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 with a first down. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits zero. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Fareed. He snagged him, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dig and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. They'll run play action. On the move and looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here come the Irish back on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's brought down. Certainly minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of those offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The give from the gun. He worked that running game down to the 34.
throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Here's the pressure. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Here at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead. They'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Gonna look downfield again. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Flushed out of the pocket. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Oh, and he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just slipped through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Finds his big tight end. They'll immediately call timeout. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
A moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. Now the OC's like, don't worry about it. We set it down. Nice execution by this offense.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's John. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another. Odyssey. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Middle linebackers, because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
Running into the open space. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive because first down he got sacked, second in California, he's able to scramble. While he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this... Defense was there to make the stop. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. The sure hands. It's Fareed. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Gators needing just inches for the first down. He wants to change this route. He's looking to throw on third and short. It's complete! And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Creates a little space. Turning it on! And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Lets it fly. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Paulo, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well. I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
This defense trying to stand tall on the 2. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll put it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Still deep in their own territory. 2nd and 6 from the 15. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got it near midfield. There he goes. Open it up. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Great place to start for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get it down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. Always interesting to see SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snagged in the middle. It's 5. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that 1st down mark. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to find it over. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It's first down from the 11. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Caught close to the marker. It's cheap. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football number one. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? I've got to continue to